Hey everyone, we're back with more Mass Effect. We're just exploring the new galaxy we're in here. Right now we're in Zhanghe. Isn't he a dynasty warrior? That's horrible. Look, man, it's not great.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, sick. Phasian is an extremely hot and volcanically active world. A thick carbon dioxide and ethane atmosphere covers the iron rich surface with deposits of calcium. You gotta love how carbon dioxide and ethane are still the all the same gases in that are still present.
Deploying probe. Guessing a
Sick.
scan.
This looks a lot better than it did before. Active volcanic site, shield volcano with current effective effusive eruption. Basalt flow with unknown materials. This volcano has recently erupted. Phasian's unusually strong gravity, 3.2 G, means the lava flow is localized and may be valuable for study. Hey, got some EXP from that. Awesome. Zheng He, yeah, he was originally the officer of Yan Shao, but sided with Cao Cao after the battle with Yan Shao and Cao Cao. The A-team engineers were dealing with Reapers, the B-team were dealing with Krogans. You got like the D-team of engineers, they were mostly Hanar. You know what? And Elcor? Yeah, Omega, this star here, this blue star here is named Zheng He. Isn't he the dude that uses the claw? There's also a famous explorer. There's more famous outside of the Three Kingdoms. Is it the same guy, or...? This is an interesting look at the planet. Alright. Gongzhen. Gongzhen is a small but scorching world, particularly due to crushing nitrogen and carbon dioxide atmosphere. Evidence suggests its icy ring was once a small comet. Cool. Alright, and now let's go explore this last planet in this sector. Zhang is like Smith, it's super common. He's like Mike, it's also super common. So you're basically saying, yeah, Mike Smith, the famous guy for doing the thing. Oh my god. I like the shadows on the rings too, they did a good job with that.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, okay. With its distinctive ring, H599 was used as a rendezvous point during the Nexus' early attempts at exploration. Pilots still use the term a 99 run for a short journey with numerous hazards. They've only been here for 14 months! What do you mean, still use? What's this?
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, sick. Nexus 4693, ship naming Curated. Crew complement 5. Reported missing, presumed lost. The Curated is heavily damaged in the drift, but salvageable. Sick, we got some cool stuff. Excellent. Alright, let's go check out that other galaxy, or that other solar system that was nearby. This one. Pfeiffer. Oh right, we had some exiles that left to go hang out in Pfeiffer. Hello, Intrigue. We're exploring the world. He used the claw, but Dynasty Warrior 6, he was changed to a spear. However, because fans probably received Dynasty Warrior 6 preliminary, they released a special edition that returned a lot of character weapons.
As far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Hello, Intrigue. Guys, Intrigue is up.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, well, let's go explore the anomaly first, I guess. That was obvious.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Alright, let's check out this huge mineral deposit. They charged you money for his claws in Dragon Dynasty Warriors 9 and gave him a spear. I only did South House campaign in Dynasty Warriors 9. I kind of want to go back and play it to get the other ones done. But my god, that world is so big with so nothing. It's very similar to Breath of the Wild in that way. What do you mean, no? Since Windshake is here, I'm gonna leave for a totally unrelated reason. I didn't mind the combat in Dynasty Warriors 9, but I really wish they could have done a lot better. The unusual mineral composition of this asteroid suggests it may have origins outside the Pfeiffer system and became caught in its sun's gravity. Hey, got some aluminum. Yeah. You gotta do what you bought? Oh, I gotta hydrate. I don't currently have any water, so I'm just gonna drink the energy drink. And I gotta stretch? Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Windrig. Guys, please say something in chat when you activate something, because I don't always notice the queue. So I really appreciate that. The Dynasty Warrior game you played the most was 4, and the last you played was probably 5. What are you saying sorry for? I said thank you for doing that. The new one's got to follow the arrow. Yeah. I love Dynasty Warrior games. They're a lot of fun, but I actually prefer the games that are not Dynasty Warriors, but like just that style. Dragon Quest Heroes is probably my favorite of the bunch. I still play Hyrule Warriors. This outlying world is composed of iron and frozen nitrogen. One oddity stands out. Certain geological features suggest that nitrogen seeds were once liquid. I really like the lighting here, guys. They did a really good job with the lighting in this system. You think Hyrule Warriors get your attention more? If they, Dragon Quest Heroes absolutely gets it more. For me. Warriors of Orochi's your favorite? Too lazy to do English voices? Your biggest turn off from it? I strongly prefer when they have English voices because I like to know what they're saying and I don't want to read it all the time. Sometimes I just want to listen passively while I'm doing something else at the same time. I never had a problem with the grinding in it. Extreme radioactivity and high velocity winds makes H479 a poor candidate for mining, despite its rich metal deposits. A potential candidate for future endeavors. Guys, check this out. This is actually a cool effect they have in this one, where the planets actually have stuff going on the planet's surface. Like this one has the electrical storms that you can actually see. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I have to stop and read when stuff's happening in the game. And I miss quite a bit. It's why I actually don't watch a lot of subbed anime anymore. If I have the choice over dubbed and subbed, I'll usually pick the dubbed because I can do other things at the same time and passively watch it versus actively watching it. I'm not as good at reading subs as I used to be anymore. It might just be natural for you, and that's fine, but if I can do two things at once without having to actively read, I'm gonna choose the option of not having to read. Though the planet is highly toxic to most known life forms, Ryer's helium-rich atmosphere appears to host enormous colonies of fungal spores. Ooh. Yeah, don't misunderstand. I don't mind subs. They don't bug me, but I will actively choose a dub over a sub nowadays if I can. On stream, you're probably going to get English voice acting because I want people to be able to understand it, and I will understand a first playthrough better if it's in English, so. Thanks to Korvath's thin atmosphere, its brutally cold deserts can reach extremely high temperatures in direct sunlight. Limit exploration to twilight hours only. This is Pfeiffer. Alright. That's Korvath in the Pfeiffer area. And H480. that's another point, right? If that was my main point that I made at the start there, is that if the voice acting really sounds bad, like I can't watch English Naruto, for example. I just can't do it. The voice actor for Naruto and a lot of the other characters is just bad. Thick dust clouds, dangerous electrical storms, and heavy gravity render H-480 inhospitable, even for well-equipped Krogan explorers. I just can't do it. Black hole. Let's fly over to a black hole, guys. I don't mind the Japanese voices for Naruto, for the most part. I did at the start, but when the characters kind of were used to their voice acting, I was generally okay with it. But I was not okay. The X-Men anime and Netflix you prefer in English. Is that the 90s X-Men? I didn't know they had an anime for it. Per black hole. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system, destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution is advised. I have a feeling that's going to become important later. Alright, let's go explore this one right here. Ericsson. Hey, Leif Ericsson, guys. DBZ, English preferred. Specifically the big green dub. Winchie, you actually gotta watch Dragon Ball Z. Like the normal one, not the big green. Dragon Ball Z is fantastic. Bible
This is
Black.
where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
I hate Dragon Ball Z's Japanese voice acting, to be honest. All the characters sound extremely whiny, and it really bothers me to listen to. Holy crap. Their English voice acting, though, I don't know what it is, but Dragon Ball Z English voice acting knocked it out of the fucking park. I sound extremely whiny? I guess I hate in others what I see in myself. It's like half the cast just Christopher Sabat. Chris Sabat does do a lot of voices, yeah. Yamcha, Shenron, Vegeta, Piccolo. Markland is a large frozen world with a surface composed mostly of silica with deposits of cobalt. The planet's albedo is unexpectedly dark, suggesting geological activity or contamination from the Scourge. Oh, so guys, oops. As you can see here, there's like all this fucking weird shit here. They call that the Scourge. Hello, lad. Okay, X, thank you for coming to hang out and talk. Wintrig really likes the anime A Time to Screw. She watches it to fap too, not for the dialogue. There is something on the surface of this planet.
Anomaly on sensors.
You want to bet that this is it? Yeah. Named for the first landing of the human explorer Leif Erikson, Helluland's crust is largely composed of aluminum with sulfur deposits brought to the surface via volcanic activity.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aluminum, a valuable light metal. The deposit is close to the surface and relatively easy to mine. Got 150 aluminum. Sick. Alright, let's go over to Habitat 7. Okay, so this is the first planet we started with in this game, actually. The Habitat 7 is unfortunately right in with the rest of the mass of the dark energy here that is actually weirdly solid that we can actually get damaged by if we run into. It's actually been like, looks like it's been impaled by the dark energy.
I'm picking up something.
Even visual scans show that Habitat 7 is no longer a promising settlement world. The planet's atmosphere is largely argon nitrogen, and little of the projected plant life has survived.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Hyperion 1433, 6.4% power rating. System report internal circuitry damaged by Scourge exposure. Status currently inactive but salvageable. A standard monitoring satellite, its registration shows it was deployed accidentally from the Hyperion during the collision with the Scourge. Hey, Milky Way research data. Sick. Yeah, this is the first planet that they thought we were gonna land on, but unfortunately it looks like this dark energy fucked it. Windtrig is here. Time to leave again. Even Dad is hopping in on it. Look at the effect you have on Windtrig. Look at the effect you have on people. Wait, that planet had a ring? I didn't even notice it. I don't even know what that means.
I'm picking up something.
Vinland is a small rocky world with a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of argon and carbon dioxide. Its valuable cobalt deposits would require robotic mining due to volatile surface gases.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
A crater caused by a impact of heavy debris, possibly from the Scourge. The meteorite still contains valuable resources. Sick, we leveled up. Okay. Alright. Let's go to... We wanted to put points into biotic for this, so... Let's get... Shaft of energy. Then it's a frontal biotic Aegosphere that reflects most predator, reduces damage of other enemy attacks. Well-timed initial activation interrupts melee attacks. Be good. Now let's get this. And we'll get a shockwave. There we go. There. So we'll have a biotic, a technological. There we go, we unlocked Explorer. So let's go back to combat here and we're going to upgrade combat fitness. Nope. Soldier unlocked, sick. Okay. Cora. 3 points. Cora, we're gonna give you an upgrade to Nova. What? No, let's actually do Asari Commando or defensive training. I'm thinking Asari Commando. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Vetra. We just got Vetra, so... Okay, we're gonna give you Concussive Shot. Turian Smuggler. Gives her 50% weapon damage. And Defensive Expert, which gives you plus 25% health. Sick. There you go. Still have 1 point, and Liam should have a few points here. Liam, let's give you an upgrade to your military training. There you go. Frogs still need breathe. Windtrig chases these zombies around and eats right at their ass. I forgot about that quote. You think Turians are your favorite Mass Effect alien design? Do you like the cat as well then? Alright, so we were gonna be Explorer, so we're gonna swap to Explorer. Wait, does this tell me 8 skill points invested in combat, tech, and biotics? We gotta spread our points out a bit for this to get the bonuses from each rank. Explorers! I know I wasted a lot of time, guys, just doing random shit, but it happens. Of course it did. Isn't that the point of these games? That's what I thought too, but I was watching somebody else play Mass Effect a few weeks ago and people were getting annoyed that someone's getting sidetracked from the main plot a lot. I was like, Watching the wrong series for that. Ah, yes.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1.
Imagine-
Designated EOS.
It was
Imagine.
supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anyway, I imagine that what we just saw, the traveling between galaxies, is what my P sees when traveling out the urethra. Hey Shelby, we just started-ish. Welcome to the stream though. We have played Mass Effect 1 to 3 on stream already, and now we're playing Andromeda. We are mostly at the beginning. We just got our first ship. Our ship. As far as I know, only ship. Ah, sick. Konsu's oddly mild climate, given its orbital distance, and rich resources make it a candidate for mining outposts. However, its unexpectedly rugged terrain has tabled discussions indefinitely.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Thanks. Inside? What are you saying inside for? A metal ideal for lightweight, constructed a variety of applications. This deposit is readily accessible. Oh, inside. Beryllium.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ah, sick. Anomaly on sensors. Shelby, what's your favorite Mass Effect game?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And I only have one request of you. Don't give any spoilers about this game because we have people in chat who haven't seen it and are probably interested in it. You're finishing up side missions now, waiting for the Legendary series to come out. That's, what, June 1st? An iron nickel rich asteroid. Its dust indicates the same scourge contamination that affects Eos. Hey, we got some iron. Sick. Alright. Let's check out this one. Nanak. May 14th. What? Really? That's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was in June. I'm probably not going to pre-order it just because I have other games that I want more than the Legendary Edition, but it's on my list to pick up eventually. Nanak is a hydrogen methane gas giant. Debris in its orbit suggests it has seen Kett visitors. Sick. One of these had a... One looks like it should have the ability to fly to the... whatever. H276. And that was the only Mass Effect game that you played. Okay. I really liked 3. A lot of people don't like the ending of 3. Make sure you actually get the game with it.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, if you don't have the other Mass Effects, absolutely. Definitely pick up the Legendary Edition. It's the best way to play it, probably. Because they are changing number 1 to be more like 3, so... Remote and cold, H276 is nevertheless of interest due to the phosgene gas in its thick chlorine atmosphere. This could indicate primitive chlorine-based life. However, no detailed study has been completed.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
A scientific monitoring satellite launched by early explorers to Eos. Its mission was abandoned when the original settlement of Eos failed. It has gathered some valuable data from H276. Hey, look at that. Okay. I'm exploring more. Oh, look, Pele. Wintrig, you need to win the slots. Yeah, Shelby, we've done 1, 2, 3, and 4 so far, so... I say 4, but Andromeda. But we just started Andromeda, so I played this game once when it came out, and this is actually my second playthrough of it. I hear there's been quite a few changes since then, so tidal heating and bombardment from Pythias's asteroid belt has aggravated Pele's volcanic activity. Methane in its upper atmosphere contributes to the planet's scorching conditions. You have 2 ribbons now. 2 crit ribbons. N7 Titan is a lemon slime right now. Lemon slime. Shrime. Alright. 8060 and its satellites attract debris from Pythias' asteroid belt, resulting in multiple dust rings. Numerous meteorite impacts have left 8060 rich in nickel, but these same impacts make mining difficult. I like the planets in this, they're really neat. Alright, can I go to that one? I can't. Wait. Alright, let's go to Eos. Well, she does hunt down those zombies and eat the poop straight out of their ass, so that makes sense. Alright guys, you guys ready to do our first major exploration?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
Anyway. Desert world with significant resources, Eos is often racked by deadly radiation-contaminated storms. Cataloged as non-viable after numerous attempts to settle. Alert. Signal detected, similar to devices on Habitat 07. That's my favorite part. Oh, sick. Okay. Can I actually put mods in it? Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. Pistol receipt. Penetration damage. Ah, I love penetration. Let's put a scope on this. There we go. I want to use oh, combat fitness. Okay, we gotta get combat fitness 3 so I can at least bring my sniper rifle with me. Sniphead, this is what happens when someone goes too far with the circumcision. 100 quotes between Breath of Fire 2 and 4. Sass of the quotable dice. It's a lot of stupid shit. Alright. Fair enough. Oops. X, we're gonna put a mod on this. Do we have any mods? I have AR receiver. Increases penetration. Excellent. Alright, so we got initiative helmet. Good, that's all we have. Excellent. I got initiative armor and initiative armor. Good. Oh, may as well put a mod. We have no mods for it. What the heck? Alright, we gotta get some more into armor, guys. What? Don't do that. Get away from me.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow?
Super
All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Why are you so close to me, dude?
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
The chicken leg.
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Shut up, Suvi. Alright guys, this is our first planet after the initial like tutorial planet, so this is gonna be exciting.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this.
Oh shit, insane.
Right?
Their shields are holding, but wouldn't it be funny if one of their computers just randomly exploded as a reference to Star Trek?
Hell.
Guys, we landed in Arizona.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Suvi's like, fuck! Every time we land the ship. It's fleshy member. You don't like Suvi very much, N7? I don't mind Suvi, she's not bad. Oh, I remember this, okay.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Oh, that's right, if you play it by odd.
Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere.
I can't,
Let's get the power back on.
I can't do that so well
They
on this
must
one,
have
Jake.
known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Yeah, if I have to stop to, if they're talking, I can't stop to do the accept command. Anyway, if you are a biotic, you don't have a rocket booster. You can just biotic yourself up into the sky. Guys, Windtrick cheated.
Door's getting emergency
Windtrick, can you
power,
make a
but it's
slime
locked.
cool slime emote?
Issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Alright, before we go in here.